Hey skiers, it's Bob with Skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2022 ski test. We got a Fischer Hannibal 96 for you today. Really nice option for that skier that wants that touring specific ski, but also has a little bit of inbounds prowess as well, making it a more versatile backcountry ski. And definitely with this shape and construction, the Hannibal is poised and ready to kind of do whatever you want to do out there. Thanks to the proliferation, of backcountry and alpine touring over the past few years, the gear has really caught up quickly, and so that results in skis like this really kind of helping move the sport forward, getting it more accessible as well as remaining high-end and lightweight. So the technology kind of advances with the demand. A ski like this is the result, which is a nice thing. Built from a Paulownia wood core, they use their air tech in this ski as well. So they mill out channels of wood in the ski. So by doing that, they're able to lighten it further, as well as maintaining the structural rigidity of the ski, which is always a nice thing. They do have a Titanal binding reinforcement in this ski as well. That's going to hold you in, increase the confidence, because a lot of these kind of tech bindings or hybrid bindings are a little bit different than a normal alpine binding. So just having that peace of mind that it is screwed into metal in the ski is a nice thing. In addition, they do have carbon strips that run the length of the ski. That's gonna boost the stiffness and response as well. For how light they are, they do have a nice stiff flex to them. The 176 weighs in at 1,300 grams. This is a 183, so a little bit heavier, but still just an incredibly light ski. Going to be agile and easy to maneuver, whether you're going up or down. So 96 underfoot. The 183 actually states a 97. So it's in that mid 90s range, which is a really nice mix for both uphill and downhill. You don't want something too wide for uphill skiing, just because it gets your track a little wider. But then on the downhill, it's a nice mid-range for flotation or maneuverability. The general idea is that you're getting in fresh snow, and these will work very well in that regard. This also has a 22-meter turn radius, so that's kind of a hallmark of these more backcountry-oriented skis, is that they do have a bit straighter of a cut, makes skinning a little bit easier, as well as increases the skier's input as to the shape and duration of the turn. They're not hooky, they don't want to just bring you across the hill. You're able to take a straighter line, which is very nice. It does have the skin hooks for a Fischer skin, but any skin with a tip loop will do just fine. Some pretty good camber underfoot there, pretty long and low in the shovel here. So starting just about where the taper point is, kind of a similar shape to the Ranger 99, just with the lighter build. But we do see this pretty dramatic splay here in the tip. That's going to keep you shooting up and over the snow, staying right on top. Pretty minimal low rocker in the tail here as well. Basically zero splay. With that skin notch here, you do want the tail of the ski to stay pretty close to the snow. So you are getting that, much better grip when it's not like a twin tip in the back. And then for skier type, it's a pretty specific item. So, most of these skiers are just going to be advanced and expert skiers just due to the nature of the category. But it is a lighter ski, easier to maneuver. So, an intermediate to advanced skier will be able to handle this for sure. It just ends up being a skier on the higher end of the spectrum will end up on something like this, mostly due to the intended application of the ski. So feel free to put, as technical a binding as you want on this, or more of a hybrid binding as well, for both in and out of bounds skiing. But that's it. That's the Fischer Hannibal 96. Check this thing out at Skiessentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.